Squeezing something between your legs, as I'm doing here with the adductor leg raise, helps you to connect more deeply to your midline and core musculature. And you can start with a really simple progression, just holding a very light medicine ball, if it's even weighted at all, in this dead bug position. I want you to breathe out powerfully and drive your low ribs down into the ground, and then save that position as you inhale and breathe behind the abdominal tension wall. So you're not going to change that trunk position with your low ribs pressing down and your belly drawn towards your spine at all as you move. Progressively increase the amount of kick out you get, starting very small and working towards straight legs. Always returning to shins parallel to the ground. Here's another angle where you can see that. This time my hands aren't on my belly, but I'm still making sure I have that washboard feeling through my midline and that my abs aren't spilling out or making a ridge through my belly button. So I'm managing my abdominal pressure by drawing the belly in towards the spine. I'm keeping the low ribs down on the ground. There is a tiny amount of space under my lower back, but that's just my natural S-curve. I don't want my back ribs to lift though, or my ribs to flare. It takes some work. So this is the second progression. You saw me doing it just then, but it's with a straight leg hip opening motion. So I'm kind of opening my legs over my glutes here. I'm actually actively extending my hips at the bottom while keeping my abs short. So the line between the front of my belt line and my sternum is not opening up. You'll see it's nice and flush there. Here's what I mean. Here's when it does open up. When my low ribs lift and there's that little pointy rib stick out point that I'm now going to draw in with an exhale so that I can press the low ribs down into the box under me and hold that position as I breathe and as I open my hips up actively. Now going below horizontal and then squeezing into that ball as I come up, squeezing my toes together and drawing my belly in towards my spine. Staying short between belt line and sternum is what enables me to lengthen through my hip flexors and then with other exercises, open up my thoracic spine. And you'll also notice here I'm tucking my chin and lifting my head to train my neck and integrate that strength with my midline.